Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy Lasker. This is a presentation from my social media class here in Central Michigan University. Today, I am going to talk to you about social media and the Arab Spring. In other words, how did social media impact revolution in Arab countries? So here is the map of all countries hit by revolution which is still happening in Syria right now. But first of all, what happened? There are few motivations. People in Arab countries were protesting against different things. Dictatorship and absolute monarchy, such as in Libya with Muammar Gaddafi. Human rights violations, such as Libya and Syria. Government corruption, for example in Tunisia and Egypt. Economy decline and unemployment, especially in the Maghreb. And extreme poverty, for example in Algeria, Mauritania, Yemen. Where did those revolutions take place? Basically, everywhere. First of all, the first revolution began in Tunisia, and then it started in Algeria, Lebanon, Jordan, Mauritania, Sudan, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Yemen, Bahrain, Libya, Kuwait, Morocco, and Syria, which is still fighting against the government of Bashar al-Assad. So here is a timeline of important events in three major countries. As I said before, first protest begins in Tunisia, December 18th, 2010. Then strikes began in Egypt the 25th of January 2011 in the famous square Tahrir. In Libya, the beginning of the revolution was the 17th of February 2011, and that was in Benghazi. Now, after this little historical reminder, let's talk about the power and the impact of social media during this Arab Spring. And first of all, let's talk about Facebook. Nearly 9 out of 10 Egyptian and Tunisian said they were using Facebook to organize their protests and spread awareness around them. Most of the calls to protest in the Arab Spring region were initially made on Facebook. And Facebook usage between January and April more than doubled in those countries. The number of users jumped by 30% compared with 18% growth during the same period in 2010. For example, usage in Bahrain grew by 15% in the first 3 months of the year compared with 6 average percent in the same period last year. Egypt saw 29% growth compared to 12% last year, and Tunisia had a 17% growth compared to 10% last year. Not Twitter. Twitter, just like Facebook, played a major role during the Arab Spring. Concerning Twitter, the most popular Twitter hashtag in the Arab region in the 3 months of this year were Egypt, Jan 25 for January 25, Libya, Bahrain, and protest. On Twitter, the hashtag Egypt had a million point four mention in the 3 months of the year. Other hashtags, which are essentially search them, such as January 25, had a million point five mention. Libya had a million, and Bahrain 500,000. Finally, blogs were using in order to spread idea and thought and let people know what was going on in their country. During the protest, 88% of people said they were getting their information from blog or social media websites.